Hey y'all, it's your favorite Southern sweetheart and SC Winn Dixie, creator of Winn Dixie Line Motorcycle Entertainment and Apparel. Tonight's episode of Dating in Motorcycle Clubs, we are going to be having a one-on-one with the holy grail of MC culture. Yes, we're having a one-on-one with Demon's Row very own Chopper Sosa. Chopper and I are going to be discussing being in motorcycle clubs as a family man and the expectations of the old lady when it comes to MC culture. So we're going to dive right into that topic. We're going to give Chopper a phone call through our Facebook channel. Our Facebook page. So we're going to hop right into it. Thank you all for joining. Okay, guys, I'm going to give Chopper a phone call through Facebook. I am so excited for this one-on-one with Chopper. Chopper and I have done some work together in the past. It's been amazing to watch his growth, and I'm so happy for him. So anyways, we're going to give him a call. Hey. Hey, Chopper, how are you?
Good. What's up?
Nothing much. We are already in the progress of recording Dating in Motorcycle Clubs. Say hi to the Rebels.
What's good, Rebels? It's your boy Sosa, Demon's Row.
I was just telling everybody that you and I kind of started out at the same time with this YouTube, and just to watch you grow has just been amazing. And
I appreciate it.
yeah, so I'm just so excited to talk about this today. I know that you did an episode on what it's like to be a family man in the MC. So we're going to kind of talk about that, and then we'll talk about what your expectations are for old lady in motorcycle clubs. And then we'll kind of like tell them what we got going on coming up. Not too much, but give them a little bit.
I did two of them. I did the 1% of old lady, and then I did family life and motorcycle clubs.
Okay.
I'm just trying to touch on everything because I know on my page it's a lot of 1% of more hardcore stuff, but I just want to keep it real and show all aspects because they try to like make it because you're in a 1% club that it's just like the mafia or something, you know. So I'm just trying to like let people know that that's TV shit, you know.
Yeah, like the reality. You want them to see the reality of what it's really like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're a family man. You're at a 1%er club. How do you navigate that?
It's a struggle, you know. But it depends on the old lady you have. You know what I mean? Like I got a good one that'll hold my daughter down, so I know that I'm straight when I have to, you know, go handle something. But you know, and a lot of it is like they get included in a lot of stuff too. You know, we have a lot of family days and cookouts and all type of stuff. So it's not like people have this misconception that like when you're in a 1%er club that you're just like it's just you with your brothers and you just nobody else is around and it's like a isolated life, just you and your brothers. And that's not really the truth. Like there's a lot of old ladies around and it's not the way it seems.
And there's a lot of family functions, right? Like there's a lot of family activities where you can bring your children and bring your spouse with you, and like barbecues and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Like we don't like bring kids if we're going to somebody else's event. Most of the time, depending on relationships with clubs, but I know my club doesn't. But like the family will be around for like our events. You know what I mean? Like things that we throw, they'll be there. Old ladies are always there, but like the kids and stuff like that, we do special events for the kids and all that.
But you're saying like if you were going to your brother's home for a barbecue or something like that, you wouldn't bring You wouldn't necessarily bring your kids, but his kids could be there, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, no. If like anything involving brothers is fine, but if we're going to like another clubs,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're not
okay.
bringing our kids,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. All right. So, tell me some of the struggles that you face with balancing family, the MC, and then like you have your YouTube channel that you're actively producing videos on every week. You got a lot of stuff going on. How do you balance that and then maintain your position in the MC?
It's not easy. I've had up and downs with it. I decided to separate it between me and some of the higher generals. Like we just agreed that to separate the show from the club. Sometimes my views are like only my views, so that also becomes a conflict of interest. But like as far as like you saying, as far as like home life.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at balancing that. I mean, as far as like club and family, the show is a different story. The show I have sacrificed for, and the show is more something that I'm not around as much, and I'm busy. I'm busy more, and sometimes that becomes a problem.
If
but
you
like,
got,
as far as the club, no.
yeah, well, if you guys don't know, Rebels, Chopper has a YouTube channel, Demons Row TV. His channel has grown exponentially so quickly. He's already at 20 plus K subscribers, and he has done it in less than a year, or has it been a year? It's been maybe less than a year, right?
It'll be a year in January.
Okay, so it'll be a year.
It's been alright. I had like 2 episodes that I trial ran where I just did like we were at like a annual, and then I had one where we went to Motorcycle Mania, an event in Connecticut. I had posted those 2 up, and then it was like I didn't officially start the channel like like weekly or whatever. So 9 months ago, I first did what the Mongols fight the government, and that's when I started saying, all right, I'm gonna do this channel and just consistently drop. That was 9 months ago.
Yes, and I think around that time is when you and I kind of met each other officially. We've not met each other in person officially, but we always talk on the phone. We always keep up with each other, and we look out for each other. I met Choppa through YouTube. Just both he and I having YouTube channels, and I remember back in, I want to say it was February. It might have been no, it was March because it was around spring break. I had done an episode with a member of Iron Order MC. And I was on the way to spring break vacation. I was on the way to Orange Beach with my children. And by the time I got there, like, I have my phone, on safety with the car. So, I wasn't getting phone calls. But by the time I got to the hotel where I was staying, my phone had been blowing up, and it was Choppa, and he was like telling me something that had happened with Hollywood. I want to say it was Insane Throttle Hollywood. Like he had taken portions of my video and I did something with it, whatever. But that's when I knew. I was like, okay, so Choppa's my brother. Like, I can trust him. He looks out for me. So we just formed a bond just from just having mutual, I guess, ideas about how we're going to navigate the YouTube world when it comes to MC culture.
Like visions going in the same path. Almost like,
Yeah. So I thought that was, genuine, and ever since then we've just been really, really cool. Because I know people ask like, how do you know Choppa? What is y'all's connection? That's our connection right there. We just real recognize real. that's all there is to that. All right, so you have an old lady. Then she's your she wears the property of vest. And shout out to your old lady. Tell us a little bit about your expectations when it comes to being an old lady in motorcycle clubs. I had a ton of women reach out to me wanting to know what they can do to kind of convince the guy that they're with, that they're down or whatever, you know, and just like solidify that connection with them to get that property of vest, to be that old lady. What is some advice you can give these ladies out here?
As far as when you're out already, or just in general?
I think it's like what I'm getting is that they are maybe like dating a little bit, and they want to kind of seal the deal with this guy and be this guy's old lady and wear that property of vest. So what are some expectations? You know, that's deep, but surface level.
Surface level. Like, what are they getting into, or they know what they're getting into?
I think that they know what they want. Yeah, they want to know how they should navigate in order to kind of like convince this guy that they are worthy of that property of vest.
Well, I say that if you're, I think it's the same way, like being the woman that a man would want to bring home to mom, like that type of deal.
Okay, yes.
Like pretty much, you know, solidifying yourself as wifey status, like being a real woman, a lady, you know, not being too ratchet or whatever, you know, like more laid back and quiet, don't talk too extra. Like I'm big on that, where everybody, when you go to any new scene, you need to read the room and see how they move, you know, because every situation is different. So even for old ladies, like I teach the prospects that, but like even the old ladies, like when you get somewhere new and you get around people, just be quiet and listen and see what's going on, you know. And I don't mean listen like getting people's conversations, but I mean just study the room,
like observe.
See the way the other, yeah. Be observant, you know, because a lot of people, they just want to like steal the floor and like just start talking or whatever, and they don't know the situation. Like weigh it out, see the situation. And learn a little bit, and then you could be a little bit more vocal, you know. If you have a problem reading the room, just stay quiet longer. You know what I mean? Just feel it out longer. If it takes you longer, then take that time to just, you know, and ask questions to people that you trust. Don't ask questions to people that their loyalty is in question, you know. Yeah. And you can always ask. You can always ask the brother that you're with, like, you know, what type of expectations in your club are there for old ladies? I was just wondering, or you know what I mean? Yeah. If you're on that level, you know?
Absolutely. I totally agree. Asking a question at the appropriate time is the best thing possible. Absolutely. So is there anything else that you want to say? Any other advice you want to give my rebels for dating?
Just don't be too overly friendly with the other brothers, you know?
Oh, okay. You know what? It's a good thing that me and you can talk about right quick, and this just came to me, spur of the moment. What is the approach, like when a person approaches you, like when a man or it's a brother of your in your club or from another club, when they approach you and you have your old lady with you, what is the proper protocol for that?
If we're in the same club or a different
It doesn't even matter. Like, if they're going to approach you and you've got your old lady with you, what's the proper protocol?
Well, you got to say what's up to me first.
And
then just acknowledge her. Some people don't want you to say nothing to their old lady. But me personally is say what's up and then acknowledge, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like a handshake or a hug or anything like that, but like just, you know, an acknowledgement, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's respect. Some people don't like see, that's the thing about 1%ers too, is like everybody's different. So some brothers don't want you even saying nothing to their old lady, like, so it just really depends, you know?
Yeah, and I'll say that for the 1%, it really depends, but for the 99%, listen, you say hello to the club member, but you also their spouse, whether it's the woman is the MC and the man is with her, or vice versa. You address both of them. You say hello to both of them. It's just a sign of major respect to acknowledge both people. So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
All right. So the last time we had talked, you and I and Redline Legends had talked about doing an event, and I won't share too much of the information of the events with everybody, just surface level. I just wanted to let you know while we are recording that I am back available. I know I had double booked with another club for that week, but I'm back available for that day. So if you're still in, if you're still in, then we can start planning that, and y'all are going to love what we got coming up. It's going to be a great opportunity, and I was going to do whatever I could to like free myself to be available for this, because it's going to be good for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. I'm with it.
All right, I'm excited. All right, so I am going to let Chopper get up out of here. I appreciate you so much for taking this call and being a part of my show, and hopefully we can do some more work together soon.
Definitely. Follow me at Demons Row, at Chopper Sosa on Instagram and Twitter. Much love to everybody.
Also, y'all hit that pound ghosting if you are a ghost. Watching this, like joining the rebellion or whatever. I want to know that Chopper Sosa sent you to Winn Dixie line. So y'all do the pound ghosting in the comment section, right? All right.
Ghosting.
All right. Bye. Okay, guys. I want to thank Chopper Sosa for being a part of Winn Dixie line's dating and motorcycle clubs as a family man in a 1%er club, and the expectations of an old lady when it comes to motorcycle culture. I am going to get ready to get up out of here. I'm going to wrap it up, and as I wrap it up, I want to encourage you all to wrap it up as well. Just make sure you are practicing safe sex. I want you all to have the sweetest of the dreams. Good night.